That which does not kill us makes us stronger. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. Without music, life would be a mistake. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. If you try it, you will be lonely often, and sometimes frightened. But no price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. He who fights with monsters should be careful lest he thereby become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss will also gaze into you. There are no facts, only interpretations. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. I'm not upset that you lied to me, I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. The essence of all beautiful art is gratitude. All things are subject to interpretation. Whichever interpretation prevails at a given time is a function of power and not truth. One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. The future influences the present just as much as the past. Is life not 1,000 times too short for us to bore ourselves? Love is blind, friendship closes its eyes. He who cannot give anything away cannot feel anything either. The most common lie is that which one lies to himself. Lying to others is relatively an exception. There are no beautiful surfaces without a terrible depth. The best friend is likely to acquire the best wife because a good marriage is based on the talent for friendship. We love life, not because we are used to living but because we are used to loving. In individuals, insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, nations, and epochs, it is the rule. The advantage of a bad memory is that one enjoys several times the same good things for the first time. He who climbs upon the highest mountains laughs at all tragedies, real or imaginary. What does your conscience say? You should become the person you are. A good writer possesses not only his own spirit but also the spirit of his friends. He who cannot obey himself will be commanded. That is the nature of living creatures. Convictions are more dangerous foes of truth than lies. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies but also to hate his friends. When you look into an abyss, the abyss also looks into you. The true man wants two things, danger and play. For that reason, he wants woman, as the most dangerous plaything. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. In every real man, a child is hidden that wants to play. One often contradicts an opinion when what is uncongenial is really the tone in which it was conveyed. Without forgetting it is quite impossible to live at all. The true measure of value is the height of the pedestal we place it on. In architecture, one never bothers to ask whether a building wants this or that. Here one realizes that everything is determined by will. Women are considered deep. Why? Because one can never discover any bottom to them. Women are not even shallow. It is not when truth is dirty, but when it is shallow, that the lover of knowledge is reluctant to step into its waters. There is always some madness in love, but there is also always some reason in madness. The essence of all beautiful art, all great art, is gratitude.